how to talk to any girl and never be scared, how to get rid of approach anxiety. So as we growing up and trying to get a lot of women, and as I once was trying to get as much numbers, talk to as much women, trying to have as much sex, you're misled by a lot of these gurus that you see online. And I'm going to cure everything for you. But once you're like a younger kid like me, you know what I'm saying, where they're talking about every shot that you can take more shots, keep shooting. And of course, a shooter is going to shoot. The shooter needs to know how to take the right shots. Curry isn't going to shoot from half court every time. He going to get closer to the three. He going to get to the mid-range. Sometimes he going to get to the layups. You see what I'm saying? But a shooter's going to shoot regardless. Just shoot the right shot. First things first, I want you to understand this. She's just a girl. The reasoning for approach anxiety or being scared to go talk to another human being, which is just a human, I want you to understand that it's just a girl. When they say I'm just a girl, I really understand she's just a girl. There's nothing more, nothing less to it. You know what I'm saying? You have to understand she is physically inferior to you as a man and a woman. So there's nothing to be scared of, right? The day you go up to a woman and ask for her number and she hits you with a right hook and sleeps your shit, then you could come back to this video and tell me, Patrick, you lying your ass off. You have no idea what you're talking about. But until that happens, listen to what I gotta say. She's physically inferior, so there's nothing physically you have to be scared that this bitch is gonna whoop your ass or something. It is all mentally. This is a mental game that they went in, because more times than not, more beautiful women have more of a value to themselves than most men value themselves. Once you realize how great you are as a man, you will never be scared to talk to anyone, and you won't even see anyone as valuable as you, because you are of great value. I need you to understand this. If you're working on yourself, you're hitting the gym, you're taking care of yourself, you're really doing what you have to do in your life, and you're getting money, you're doing all of this, you have to value that. Acknowledge that. Acknowledge, like, yeah, I hit the gym 5-6 days out of the week. I'm strong. I build discipline. I'm a great person. I work on my business every day. I put my all into what I'm doing. I'm making money. I'm taking care of myself. I'm eating healthier. Everything about me is good. My whole house, everything's clean. My face is clean. You know what I'm saying? You look good. You smell good. Everything about you is good. You just have to acknowledge that thought. You have to acknowledge and see your worth. You have to see that you're actually valuable. You see what I'm saying? Once you notice how valuable you are, and you realize, like, yeah, I really do hit the gym 5-6 days out of the week. I really am strong. I really am competent. I really, you know what I'm saying? Everything that I do is good. You see what I'm saying? My car is nice or whatever. My house is nice. I take care of myself. You know what I'm saying? I smell good. I look good. I look like I taste good. Realize your value of how great you are as a man. A woman's value comes from her looks and beauty. Once you're able to overlook that, you win. That's it. You're never going to be scared to talk to a girl in your life, because a woman just has her face, her boobs, and her ass, and her cooch to control you. If you don't care about any of that and you see her as a regular person, you're never going to be scared to talk to a regular person. I want you to understand, never value anyone, and I mean anyone, over you. You have to realize how great you actually are as a person. A random girl, why would you ever put her and deem her as better than you? No way, no how. The amount of things that I do, the knowledge I attain, everything that I got going on, how I dress, how I look, no one is fucking with me. I'm sorry to tell you. And you might think this egotistical. This is not egotistical. This is finding divine self-love and realizing how great you are as a man. Everyone else will notice how great you are. The woman that when you walk into the room, they all looking at you, they will notice how great you are. The men that they see you, how confident you are, and who you are as a person, they will notice it as well. You have to find your value. Learn and acknowledge everything that you do, because you are great. We come from God, so you are great. Acknowledge how great you are, and everything that you do, it will give you more power as a human. Do you see how I talk about myself? I am great. I'm one of them ones. I'm one of the strongest. I smell good. I look good. Everything about me is good. It's true. I'm not lying to you. That's step number 1. 2, this is where I really learned to get my communication skills up, and to learn how to make friends, and learn how to meet people, learn how to meet gym partners, and to learn how to get love within my world. So check this out. Talk to strangers every day. And this has developed my skills with talking to women, or any person that I'm marketing with, or someone I want to talk to about business, or talk to about sports, or talk to about YouTube, or whatever it is, or talk about money. This is how you do it. And it's simple. And I really don't want you to overcomplicate this. After this video, go do what I'm talking about. After this video, I'm going to go for a walk. And on this walk, I'm going to see a lot of people walking their dogs, or couples, or old people, or younger people my age. It doesn't matter who it is. As I walk past this human, I look at them, I smile, and I say, "Hi, how are you?" That simple. I wanted to make this as simple as I possibly can. This has helped my communication skills. This has gotten my name around my area. Everyone knows my name. Everyone's seen my face. Everyone knows me. It's because I go and communicate first, and I show love. I lead with love. So as I smile and say, "Hi, how are you?" with a smile on my face, that is a nice human. If someone did that to you, you will feel some certain type of way about that person. You'll be like, "Yeah, that's a good person. I like that person." Someone that came out of the blue and say, "Hi, how are you? I like your outfit. I like your hair. I like your chain. I like how good you look," or something. "I like how you smell." You appreciate the compliment, or, you know what I'm saying? You're just a good, vibrant person. Other people are going to be attracted to that light. It's a beautiful thing. Once you lead with love and get out of your self-centeredness and your ego, you are leading with love, you will get love back. I want you to understand this thoroughly. There's a difference between being a gentleman and a simp. Gentleman is a good guy who stands on his morals. A simp is a guy who's conniving, who wants the box, or, you know what I'm saying, to have sex as quickly as he can. And he wants to buy his way to her and show all of his love and affection without even getting to know the person and shit like that, or paying for it in the ways of taking her out on crazy dates and, you know what I'm saying, buying her purses and shit. Talking to strangers every single day has made my communication skills times 10. This is why I'm confident. This is how you build the confidence, so that when you go and talk to someone or talk to this beautiful girl, you just see her as a girl, because everyone else you see as a mere human. You see them anyways. Or, you know what I'm saying, even with beautiful women, just compliment them real quick. Just walk up and be like, "Hey, I like your eyebrows," with a smile. "Oh, thank you. Hi, what's your name?" They're going to break down conversation regardless, and you go from there. You see what I'm saying? Anywhere you can do this. You're going for walks. This is my best example, because as I go for walks, I always see like older people walking their dogs, or I see younger people going for runs. All you have to do, I swear, smile at them, say, "Hi, how you doing?" and wave at them. This is you being friendly. Everyone likes a friendly person. There's a difference between a simp and a friendly gentleman. I swear to God. A gentleman, think of the word gentleman. He's a gentleman. He's a man who has morals and stands on them, but he's a good person. He is nice. That is who everyone should strive to be. You don't want to be a simp. You don't want to be reliant on this person or to give you confidence or something like that with all of these, you know what I'm saying, compliments. You must love yourself and find the self-love in which I just told you on valuing yourself. You have to realize how great you actually are and acknowledge it. This is a big thing as well with men who hit the gym. I've realized men take steroids. A lot of them. I swear to God, a lot of them take steroids because when they look into the mirror, they are not happy with who they are. They are not grateful for the physique that they built naturally. So they're like, "Man, I want to go on steroids and be the biggest guy." Even at that point, when they become the biggest guy in the fucking gym, they still think they're small. They're not grateful for their physique and all the hard work it took to get there. They're not grateful till that day. So they're still going to be in this endless loophole of body dysmorphia. There's no such thing as that. Just say, "I'm grateful for how I look and who I am." And that builds you and embodies you. So you're not going to be insecure when you look into the mirror. You're going to love yourself. You see what I'm saying? But, talk to strangers every day. You see what I'm saying? When you go for walks, all you have to do is say, "Hi, how are you?" with a smile. People are going to know you around your way. Do this every day. I do this regardless. When I'm at Walmart and people are ringing up my food that I'm paying for or something like that, and it's a pretty girl, all you have to say, "Hi, how are you? How's your day going?" with a smile. That's it. You see what I'm saying? It's that simple. I swear to God, that will break down the communication skills that, "Oh, are you Mexican? Are you Puerto Rican? How do you look? What's your ethnicity?" You know what I'm saying? "How's your day going? Oh, is it busy? Is this, that?" All you have to do is ask questions, and the human's going to spew. But if you're asking questions with a good mood, a good smile on your face, people are more obligated to answer that and reciprocate the energy. If you show love, you will receive love. That is the game. And if you want respect, you have to show respect. That is the power of being a man. I want you to understand that everything stems from you. And most simps and most little boys will be like, "Damn, why do I have to go do everything?" Complaining about it. That's the power of being a man. You see this as your power. You see this as, if I show love to the world and show love to people, I get that back. But I have to get out of my comfort zone and do that. That's okay. I can do that with anyone because I'm just going to show love. And once you show love and you're kind and you're a nice person, people will show that back too. And now for the last and final part. Never choose, just attract. This is the biggest game changer that has happened within my dating life. I'm not going to lie to you. I do not chase women. They come to me. That is the part of being a real man and being a king. If you're going throughout your day and you're like everyone else on this social media shit, where they're cold approaching women every single day, where they're going around cold approaching, more times than not, maybe you get the number or whatever, but more times than not, nothing happens after that. If you were to warm approach, this changes the game. This has changed my whole life. And when it comes to women and shit like that, I choose the woman who choose me. So meaning when I come through the cut and everyone's looking at me like, yo, that's Patrick, I'm like, yeah, I know who I am. So everyone else feels that. But I always catch beautiful women looking at me and I look at them with a smile. You see what I'm saying? And I didn't notice that I smiled, but I just smiled and I just got a nice face. So that human is going to reciprocate the love that I show them. So when I do that, I walk through the cut, I see her eyeing me, or she double backs and she's looking at me, she's nervous. You have to understand a human likes what they see. So they're going to look at this person, and if they're looking at you more than once, twice, 3 times, there's something about you that they like, regardless. I swear to you. If you show that human a smile, that human smiles back. So then from there, you go and approach her. That's the game. That's the best game you can ever get. I want you to understand that. And as you work on yourself and you really take care of yourself and you really look good and you're confident, you're not scared to talk to anyone, that woman gonna love you even more. You're a confident man who's really him, who went and really approached me, because more times than not, a guy will hit at me, but they will never really approach me. You see what I'm saying? They'll go up to these girls, but say some sucker ass fucking, what's that shit called? Fucking knock joke, or what's that? The pickup line. Like, bro, that's not Patrick. And you're not gonna see Patrick come around that way with that shit, because that's just not me. I am me, but I don't chase, I attract. This will cure all social anxiety, because then once you really start to get way more women's numbers that are looking at you, you can then go and text them and you really start to link up because they actually like you. If you come out the blue and a woman gives you her number, more times than not, when I cold approach, and I cold approach so much, I wasn't getting text back. You see what I'm saying? But the woman who I caught her eyes, they were texting back. Simple, easy, not even a fucking question. You see what I'm saying? But when you're cold approaching, you're coming out the blue, you're coming out like the fucking bushes, and you're going around the woman and trying to like cold approach, your success rate will go down as well. The more shots that you do take, it's good. But choose the right shots. You're not going to shoot full course shots every time and think you're going to make them. It doesn't matter who you are and how handsome you look or how good you think you look. Cold approaching, in my eyes, in my example, or my way, is for people who are desperate, who want box as much as they can, because I once was him. I want you to understand that everyone was or had social anxiety when talking to a girl or going up to approach a random girl. You have to understand that. And cold approaching, your success rate will be negative, or not even as positive. If I were to go up to 100 girls, I'll probably get like 35 to 40 numbers. You see what I'm saying? And me just going out there being desperate around my way and my reputation, that shit's lame. Your reputation as a desperate, needy ass dude going up to every girl to talk to, what the fuck type of shit is that? That's why the cold approach is dead. The only time I will cold approach, and I'm telling you this for me and my experience, is when I see the most beautiful woman in the world, or like somebody that is like an 8 or 9 or 10. You see what I'm saying? And it's rare that you're going to come across women like that. But like a 9 or 10. 9 being damn near the most beautiful girl that you ever seen, and 10 being like the hottest girl you ever seen in the world. The most, like, your type. That is when I'll be like, yeah, I'm going to go talk to that. There's no way she's going to away from me. You see what I'm saying? But that is very rare. More times than not, I see women come and look at me, and they're giving me choosing signals, so I go with them. And every single time I get text back, or, you know what I'm saying, I'm linking up for dates and shit like that. That is the easiest way to, you know what I'm saying, get more women, and also just get rid of that approach anxiety shit. That shit's cap, bro. There's no such thing as no motherfucking anxiety once you realize your thoughts. Do not think that you have anxiety because you're feeding it power. You have to realize how strong you are, how great you are as a man. Why would I be scared of a girl if I'm a man who's strong, who looks good, who smells good, who takes care of himself, who gets his money, and does everything he's supposed to do every single motherfucking day? That confidence is unbreakable. Never value anyone over you. There's no girl, I swear to God, if Ice Spice, Kim Kardashian, Rihanna were to step in this motherfucking room, I'ma still be Patrick. Hey, what's up? How you doing? What's your name? I'm gonna act like I don't even know the bitch. Like, I'm not saying, oh my God, that's Ice Spice, that's fucking Kim K. Never, you won't catch me doing that. Never in my life. I swear. And I've said that shit. It is none of that. Because the way that I am, they're going to view me like that. I don't give a fuck if I'm an unknown ass dude. They're gonna look and geek and tweak over me. because I'm not going to geek and tweak over a girl, because I am great from the inside of who I am. And I love myself. And you have to realize this too. How to get rid of approach anxiety when talking to women, or how to talk to any woman and not be scared, is through practice. But go through and talk to strangers every day. I want you to understand this. If it's a little boy, hey, what's up, little man? You know what I'm saying? You talking to some little bro. Like, it's some little bro, so you're not going to be scared. Or if you're talking to an older couple, hey, how are you? Why would you be scared to talk to an older couple? So then you're after practice and putting up shots, but you're not really asking for like an older couple for their number or some shit. You're just talking to them. You're breaking down small talk. You're talking to them. It's getting you out of that box that you were once in, where I'm scared to talk to people. You are now talking to older people, so there's nothing to be scared of. You're not asking for her number or asking for their number. Or even if you talk to a girl and you give her like a nice compliment or anything like that, you don't have to ask for her number. Literally, more times than not, the women that I get is they're eyeing me, so I break down a conversation. Now I'm just talking to them normally, like, how's your day going or whatever, and I ask for their ethnicity, see who they are, what's their name, you know what I'm saying, whatever. At the end, I just ask for their number, or I tell her, hey, take my number down, let's chop it up later on. Simple. It's simple. It's that simple. But the way other people try to make it seem, oh, I need to go talk to every fucking girl that walks my path. Like, no, you're a desperate fucking needy ass dude. I don't need nobody. I'm Patrick. I'm him. Why the fuck do I need a girl to make me happy? Do you know who you are? And until then, you're still gonna be struggling. But I'll just tell you this: go and talk to strangers every single day, and you'll start to do this subconsciously. Show love to people, they'll show love back. Simple. Be nice to people, they'll be nice to you. Show respect to people, they'll have respect for you. It all starts from you. That's the superpower of being a man. Everything stems from you. So it's up to you whether you want to get out of your shell and talk to an elderly couple and say, hi, how are you? How's your day going? It's a beautiful day. All of that. And then you just break down like a slight conversation. Oh, you're from the neighborhood? You're from around here? You live around the area? Yeah, I live down the block. Oh, how come I never seen you? Whatever. You're just talking. You're breaking communication skills, and you build it over time. Then you do the same thing to a girl that you see. But like I said, if she ain't really eyeing you, if she ain't choosing, then you losing. So there's no point of you going up to all of these girls trying to get her number. Go to the girls that are eyeing you, the ones that are giving you signals. Those are the ones that you're going to get way more success with. That even if you want to hook up, those are the women that are choosing you. So go where you're being chosen at. And now you also have to have standards. Don't be a fucking dude fucking all of these, anything that walks. I know some people, they'll fuck anything that gives them attention. Do not be desperate. Have your standards. That's another thing about being a man. Have your standards. If you like 5'2" Latinas, go with that shit. If you like white girls, go with that shit. If you like tall women, go with that shit. And that's what you like. So fuck what everyone else likes. I like what I like. I like white girls. I like Spanish bitches. I like, you know what I mean? Like, I like short women. You see what I'm saying? Sometimes I like tall women. I like what like me. And that's that. That is the way to get rid of approach anxiety and talk to any girl that you want. You're never going to be scared once you realize you talk to everyone around your way. Another thing I just thought of, you taking away the thought of getting her number is going to make you not scared. So when you just talk to her and you say, hi, how are you? How's your day going? Or something like that. Or you just wave hi and she smiles and waves hi back to you, because most humans will do that. Whoa, mind blowing. Then you could go and break down a conversation. Just talk to her, but don't even ask for her number. Just walk away. Be like, oh, I like your earrings, or I like your shoes, whatever, and just walk away. This is breaking the barrier so that you can go and talk to anyone. This is how you become outgoing. This is how you start to become charismatic, because you're just you, but you're a nice person and you're showing love. Showing love and being you equals charismatic. That's my definition of charismatic. Of not caring what anyone else thinks, but showing love and being you and being nice. That's charismatic, and being in a nice way. Yes, that's what it is. That's my definition. So I love y'all, bro. Please make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I'm going to leave my last video right here for you guys. So if you missed upon that, go watch this video. So stay yourself, stay 300. Whatever you do in life. Trust me, I believe in you, bro.